I'm Rashmi Kothadkar. Today's date is 12 August 2021, and today's my video topic is inheritance. So let's see what is the inheritance in Java programming. So basically, in inheritance is a mechanism where where the one class acquires all properties of the another class. For example, the child class inherits the all properties of the parent class. Basically, inheritance is in inheritance we can reuse the field and method of the existing class. The inheritance is facilitate the reusability and it is an important parts of important concept of OOPS programming, that is the object oriented programming. Let's see, there are many types of the inheritance. So the first one is the single inheritance, then second one is the multiple inheritance, and third one is the multi-level inheritance, then fourth one is the hierarchical inheritance, then fifth one is the hybrid inheritance. Let's see the all details of these different types of inheritance. First one is simple inheritance. In simple inheritance, first one is the single inheritance. In single inheritance, basically the class, basically the one class acquires the all properties of the one class is extended to the another class, so that is called as the single inheritance. For example, the class A and class B. The class B acquires all the properties of class A. Then the class A is a super class, and the class B is a subclass. Then the second is the multiple inheritance. In multiple inheritance, one class is in extend with more than the one class, then it is called as a multiple inheritance. In multiple inheritance, for example, the class A, class B, and class C. Class C is extend with the class A and class B, but the multi-level inheritance is not supported in OOPS programming, that is the object-oriented programming language, like in a Java and any type of languages. Because of this reason, if the class A and class B having the same method, that is we can perform the addition method. Then if we are extend the class A and class B, it confuse which method actually exists. That's why that's why this inheritance is not supported in object-oriented programming language. The third one is the multi-level inheritance. The next one is the multiple inheritance. In multiple inheritance, the derived class is inherits the parent class, and the derived class is acts as a parent class, parent class of other classes. This is called as the multiple inheritance. For example, if we having a class A, class B, and class C, class A extend with class B, and class B is extend with class C. Class A is a superclass of class B, and class B is a subclass of class A. Class B is the is acquires the all properties of the class A, and the class C is acquires all properties of the class B. Here the class A is a parent class of the the class A is a parent class of the class B, uh, and class B is a parent class of class C. This is about the multi-level inheritance in Java programming. So the next one is the hierarchical inheritance. In hierarchical inheritance, one class is inherits with the by many subclasses. Suppose we having a class A, class B, and class C and class D. Class B, class C, and class D is inherits with the same class, that is the class A. The fifth type of inheritance is the hybrid inheritance. In hybrid inheritance, it is a combination of single and multiple inheritance. For example, if we having a class A, class B, class C, and class D. All are the public and protected member of the class A inherited to the class D. First Y class B, and the second Y class C. In a multi-level, this is about the hybrid inheritance. The multiple inheritance is rarely used in software projects. Using multiple inheritance obtains leadings of the problems. This results is unwanted complexity when further extending class. This reason, because of this reason, we can there is a we cannot support the multiple inheritance in object oriented programming. Secondly, let's see why we are using the inheritance in Java programming. First one is the by method overriding. By using method overriding, we can the runtime polymorphism can be achieved by using this method. And for code reusability, so this is an important concept of the inheritance. Then let's see the terms of the inheritance. So first one is the class. A class is a group of object which has the common properties. It is a template and a blueprint from which object is created. The second class is a subclass and the child class. Subclass is inherits the another class. It is also called as the derived class, extend class, and the extend and the child class. And then third one is the super class. So super class is also called as the parent class. Super class is a class where the subclass inherits the further class. It also called as the base class and the parent class. Then the fourth one is the reusability. In reusability, as the name specified, reusability is a mechanism where we facilitate to use same field and the method which is already defined to the previous method. Basically, the idea behind the inheritance is to create a new class that are built upon the existing class. When you inherit the existing class, you can reuse the field of the parent class. Moreover, you add the main method and field in our current class. Inheritance presents a ISA relationship that is known as the parent class and the child class. These all the information about the inheritance in object oriented programming language. Thank you.